Hey everybody, Miguel here with Take Out Atlanta. Today, meeting Michael and Diego over here at Lotta Frutta. It's going to be great. I hope it doesn't rain us out, but we're going to have a good time. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're at the initial episode of Takeout, Atlanta Takeout.
Number one.
So
Number one.
Not two, not three.
I got Michael and Diego, and
Michael.
we're waiting on our stuff from Lotta Frutta.
Diego.
And Miguel. Yeah. So you haven't been here.
So is that how you say it? Lotta Frutta?
Lotta Frutta. That's how I say it.
Yeah.
Lotta Frutta.
Yeah.
That's how
Mucho
you say it.
fruta.
Like, should we ask like the...
Bastante fruta.
How do you say it?
Lotta
Lotta
Frutta. Yeah, sure.
Lot of fruta.
I just didn't know because like I read it, I didn't know if it was Italian, Spanish. Like, Lotta Frutta.
Lotta fruta.
Just talking about Lotta Frutta.
What you get? The pavo del ocho?
Pavo del ocho con
Yeah.
avocado.
That's what I always get.
Oh, de los.
Como, it's like the show. El something del ocho.
El Chavo. del
Chavo
Ocho.
del ocho.
Something del Ocho.
Give me your Latin card.
You're Latin.
And you're Mexican. You're so
Yeah, but I was raised in the States, so give me some Dragon Ball Z and
Oh, dude,
I
I'm
don't know
still
what
watching that. Can I get my sandwich? I have my own sandwich
I don't know.
that I made at home.
You think so? Oh, you brought it with you?
Actually, I did. Be right back with my sandwich.
This is really good. Like the bread is so good. Mira, ahí tiene el plato y todo.
That's a long trip.
I can't believe he's gonna see it.
What can you say about this?
I had a sandwich sitting like that in his car.
Hey.
There's some corn, some green
Stop
beans.
touching my food.
Yeah.
What's
Is it like a chicken salad?
It's like a
Peruvian
chicken salad.
salad?
It's a chicken salad.
Well, there you go. Peruvian takeout from Diego's kitchen.
From my car.
So, let's talk improv.
Yeah. Yes, and
You've been doing it for 2 years,
yeah.
Yes.
Diego? For 1 year?
No, a little more.
More than, year and a half.
I guess a year. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Continuous-ish.
and we're 1/3 of other side of the wall.
hmm
And
We do improv in English and Spanish, and it's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
As you can see, the other side of the wall.
we're usually funny. What are you doing, Michael?
What am I doing in improv?
Yeah. To meet girls?
It was actually more to have like a social thing to do, and I saw some improv shows, and at the end of every improv show, they're like, if you like this, we give classes, and so I signed up for classes, and it's been great. Got to meet a lot of people, kind of like come out of your comfort zone a little bit, like learn to be a better communicator, and like just push your boundaries a little bit. It's been really good. Yeah, performing live in front of people is not easy at first. It's nerve-wracking at first.
But it's addicting.
But it's addicting.
Yes.
When you get that first laugh, that you're like, oh, I said something funny. That's the best.
Do you remember that? Do you remember your first laugh, big one?
My first show. I don't remember what it was. I think I was a scientist or something like that. And I was talking like that. Like, I'm just an old country scientist. Or old country scientist, and
Yeah.
making the formulas or something like that. Oh shit, everybody liked it. It was cool.
You remember your big first laugh?
My first laugh, I cannot.
Well, we'll be there when it happens.
Yeah. Hey.
I might be retired by then.
One day. No, I'm just kidding. Diego's really funny.
I remember, well, the first big laugh that I remember, there's been so many. I was at a student show at Dad's Garage, and we started playing volleyball.
Yeah.
It was me and Perry Frost. And somehow it turned out that she was my mom, and I was her son, and somehow we met through like a dating app. Like I was looking for cougars.
Mm.
And
So it was like your unknown mom
Yeah.
ended up being like your perfect match, and then you guys were on a date playing volleyball.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a romantic date. It was just like, oh, how funny that we ran into each other.
Yeah.
So you weren't a motherfucker.
No, I was not a motherfucker.
Okay.
And,
Right.
And then like at the end, I said, so do you have any friends? Do you have any single friends? I said something like that really.
Hit it?
Yeah.
I don't remember my first one, but I remember one that happened not long ago.
Yeah, let's hear it.
We were in like a western. There was a couple of people like trying to dig a cave, but like they had to do it by hand. So like one of the guys went like to get dynamite at my store, and so like he was like being really secretive about it, It's like, and then like another coworker walked in. It's like, oh yeah, like we gotta keep this secret. And like I was selling the dynamite. I just went like, okay, here's your receipt. Like after he said, we gotta be really quiet about it. Like here's your receipt. Everybody liked it.
That was for a grad show. I was in the audience, and that was I don't know why. It was just so.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Sometimes you say something you don't think it's gonna be funny, and then everybody's like laughs at it.
One time we were talking about zombies.
Yeah.
And I said something like, oh yeah, well, all zombies must have a name. And he had the biggest laugh, and I still don't know what was so funny about that.
Because that's true. That's true. There's still people. I guess we come see an improv show.
Like eating and laughing.
Okay.
My two favorite things that are not my wife and my dog.
Eating and laughing.
Aww.
We all need more laughing in our lives.
I know I'm good.
Yeah.
So what groups do you guys like to go watch?
There is a village theater group called Group Therapy, which I went to. I had class with a lot of those guys. They're super, super, super funny. They got maybe third place in Nevada last year, I think. The Bouncers are really funny. There's a lot of good groups in Atlanta. A lot of good groups.
Tipsy Zone? Have you guys gone to see the Tipsy Zone?
Holy crap. Those guys must have destroyed livers of all the drinking that they do. They get hammered after every show.
During every show.
They if they haven't already, they're all alcoholics by now, probably. I feel sorry for their livers. No, they're very funny though. They're super funny. Super funny. I always like the host. It's like, in a world, the blah, 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 a man finds his demons in the eyes of a woman or some shit. Whatever. I don't know, something like that.
So it's my dream that one day we'll have our shit together.
El Borracho Zone.
No, ooh, I hadn't thought about that one. No, that's not my dream. Shut up! Don't be telling me my dream.
Tell me your dream.
No, I want to do like the TV hour, where we do a telenovela.
Yeah.
And then we also see a show of the Tipsy Zone.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the whole series
the
is a bunch of TV shows.
No. It's just one show, one night.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like one, like you're watching shows at a late night on a Sunday. So let's watch Tipsy Zone, and then you have like a fake commercial, and then telenovela with us, and then you have like a fake commercial. And
my God.
Something like that.
Oh my God, I hadn't thought about the commercials.
That would be pretty funny.
Like we could get other groups to come in.
Yeah.
And do the commercials.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Good idea, Miguel.
Yeah, great idea.
That is.
Miguel.
Yeah, Michael. M&M. Here's the brain trust.
Yeah. I'm just back here. Don't worry. I'll support.
He just
the brains, and
He's
the
just here
looks.
to look pretty.
I get the matches on Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but he goes on Tinder and is like, let's go on a date tonight. Oh, by the way, it's a show. And then he buys like all his Tinder dates to go see him live during the show.
That's how I get my audience.
That would be pretty funny. That'd be really funny.
That would be great.
Oh, we could call the show Improv and Chill.
Improv and Chill. Yeah.
So what made you... How is it that the other side of the wall idea came about?
Yeah.
I think you told me about this before.
Yeah,
I would
so-
like to hear it again.
So I was looking for stage time. I think people who do the 4 series, Village, Dad's, High Wire, wherever. Some people are tourists, right? They just okay, they did it. They move on to photography or pole dancing, whatever. And then
That's usually what they move on to.
yeah,
It's a gateway performance,
Yeah,
and then you
improv
might be
to
a stripper
pole dancing.
afterwards. It all started with some yes stand, and now I'm on the pole.
you never know.
So,
Anything can happen. It's 2018.
yeah.
So no, there were no groups I could join. Once I got finished, they announced the rookies at Dad's, and I was not one of them. But I was like, well, fuck it, if
Yeah.
people don't want me in their groups or their shows, then I gotta make my own.
Yeah, yeah.
And you kind of look for a gimmick. You're looking for something that will set you aside. And I talked to Bobby. I had seen Bobby at a couple shows. And Henry, I had been in a group with Henry for like I don't know, 3 hours. It was just yeah. it was a group that didn't last very long.
So the whole group only lasted for 3 hours? We're going to start a new group.
It felt like 3 hours.
That's pretty funny.
It was a couple months, 2 or 3 months. It was called the Kitchen Staff. My name. I came up with that name, and it was a fun group. It just didn't work out.
You wanted something different. Gotcha.
So
You're in another group right now too, right?
right now I'm in Punk Rock Kazoo, which is a house team over in High Wire, and we're getting dissolved. High Wire swipes all their groups after 6 months.
Oh, really?
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think they're having auditions in 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks,
Nice.
to form a new round. And then those teams that get formed, they get coached, and they perform on Thursdays.
Nice.
But back then, almost 2 years ago, there were no opportunities like that. And I thought, well, let's just kind of get something started, and maybe we could squeeze in somewhere.
Yeah.
And it was the 3 of us. Then Lucas joined, and we just Dad started coming up with the Melting Pot show.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what else? Village. We learned about Village having openings on Sunday nights, and I've lost count. We've done 8, 9 shows now.
Yeah, we performed at most of the theaters. There's still 1 or 2 we haven't hit yet.
And this Friday is going to be our 3rd superconductor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it. Monday night, other side of the wall. Dad's Garage, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Yep.
Melting Pot. It's with Critical Crop Top and Query.
Like variety, but queeriety.
Yeah, Query. So Atlanta, join us, High Wire Comedy, Friday the 30th, 8 o'clock at Superconductor at High Wire Theater with somebody else, some other mystery improv that we don't know about. Monday nights, Dad's Garage, 8 o'clock, Melting Pot, Critical Crop Top, and
Bam!
Queeriety.
Queeriety.
And some Dad's Garage students, something. Thank you so much to Michael, Santiago, and Diego. What's your last name?
Biebrak.
Diego.
Diego Biebrak.
What, is that German?
It's German.
German. Obviously.
Yes. You're not saying right. Yeah. It's on this side of it.
Yeah.
Da.
It was a
The other
lovely
one is
meal.
Hispanic. This side is. What ideas meal?
Lovely meal here at Lotta Frutta. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. Damn, it's good.
If you haven't been, you should go to Lotta Frutta. They are
Cool.
not paying us for the advertisement.
All right.